Yet again, the National Grade 6 Assessment (Ngsa) has been postponed for the 2021 academic year. Minister of Education Prem Manik-Chan stated that amid the mounting COVID-19 cases, the Ngsa, which is administered locally, will not be written in March-April. She added that while discussions are still ongoing, the health and safety of the country's young learners remain a top priority.
The assessment to place students. Are there other ways we can place students fairly into secondary school that we're looking at that? We're looking at whether we can postpone the exams, not do it in April, May. Actually, I could tell you now, the exams will not be written in April, May. Not April, May, March, April. It's usually just before Easter. It's not going to be written then. So we're definitely going to be postponing if we write it at all.
2020 sitting of the examination were also postponed. Defending the government's move to reopen schools at the secondary level, the minister stated that educators, parents, and even students requested face-to-face learning to aid in their preparation for the CSEC and CAPE examinations. Nightly News caught up with some grade 6 teachers who weighed in on the ministry's move to postpone the Ngsa. An educator for the past 32 years, Dawn Chandler, stated that, I quote, "In this pandemic and with all the constraints that many children and teachers face as regards to online schooling, I think it is a wise decision to move the exam to a later time," end of quote. She, however, questioned the measures the ministry has in place to ensure their continued education should the children not be allowed to write the exams. Another grade 6 teacher for almost 3 decades, Nayad Gill, echoed that the postponement of the examination is within the best interest of the young learners.
I think that the postponement of the Ngsa is a good suggestion by the Ministry of Education, since I believe that even though teachers have been working, the work that was done, I don't believe it was done across the board due to the fact that many of the children still don't have access to the necessary tools.
Meanwhile, for nursery school learners, the ministry stated that there is no rush for them to be back in school at this time. Nursery school pupils will be the last cohort to re-enter schools. General Secretary for the Guyana Teachers Union, Coretta MacDonald, is in full support of the postponement of the examination by the ministry. She, however, added that if plans are in place to scrap the exams and use a secondary school placement system for the students, there must be widespread consultations with the relevant stakeholders.
We must be able to lay out clearly what are the steps that we're going to be using to link students or to attach students or to give students secondary schools, to place students at secondary schools. So it can't happen willy-nilly. There must be a plan with regards to how we are going to place children at school.
For the HGP Nightly News, Amel Griffith.